Pero yung under of plan katok, yung revitalize of plan katok, na voluntarily turned over for safekeeping pending the renewal of their licenses, hindi po yan mag-under. Yun lang nagagamit po sa crimen, ang automatic natin na sinasubmit for ballistic examination for comparison sa mga incidents natin na nangyari. And of course, maging additional kasi ito na evidence to strengthen yung cases na ipapile ng PNP.
And just to add, including also those firearms na sinusurrender, automatic yan, it should be subjected sa forensic. Yung those firearms, at yung pinakasurrender na registered firearms. The loose firearms kasi lalo na yung hindi talaga na-registered. It should be subjected sa examination ng forensic.
Okay, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, sir. Next in line would be from DWIZ, Arman Campo. This will be followed by Ana Paul de la Cruz of Headline News Next Post.
Good afternoon, sir. Especially to Colonel Tiroy. Colonel Tiroy, you stated recently that there are numerous confiscated firearms. Now, my question is there any legal cases that have been filed in any court in regards to the number of these particular firearms? Sabi po kasi nyo, confiscado. So, sa legal matter po natin, may kaso. May kaso po ba ang mga na-confiscado sa dami natin?
Yes, sir. We have filed 292 cases out of the 400.
That's follow-up question. How about the surrendered firearms? What will happen to the papers of the owners of the firearms surrender?
Dalawa po kasi yung ano natin dito, yung implant will safer kasi ang focus doon, yung voluntary safekeeping ng firearms from the candidates. So kung makikita nyo, meron tayo dito halos 500 plus or 52% of the firearms, registered firearms from candidates na voluntary na safekeeping sa duration ng election. So, proseso natin dito, dinodocument siya, and then pinapackage namin para hindi siya magkaroon ng damage. At i-store natin ngayon sa ating RCSU, o yung Security Unit 4A. Yung mga kapag naman na voluntary safekeeping sa amin, the same process din siya. Bali dinodocument, and then once na ma-renew nila, they can have it withdrawn. Pero kailangan i-process muna natin yung licenses nila at be sure sila na hindi po expired yung license kung process firearms nila. Doon sa mga loose firearms, nasabi ka ng ating DCO kanina, they are subjected for further investigation such as submission to crime laboratory for ballistic examination and other examinations na pwede pang gawin natin. In relation to the crime being investigated, at kung may relationship ito sa mga mga past incidents po natin, magsisilbing part ng database ng firearms po ng PNP, loose firearms po natin at
Okay, thank you po, sir.
Next in line would be from Headline News Next Post, Ana Paul de la Cruz. This will be followed by Gani Oro